Prince Philip warned Prince Harry about marrying Meghan Markle. Prince Philip was reluctant to be charmed by Meghan Markle and warned Prince Harry about marrying the ex-Suits star. RadarOnline.com can reveal. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. The Duke of Edinburgh told his grandson, "One steps out with actresses, one doesn't marry them," before they tied the knot. The late royal, who died in April 2021, aged 99, had reluctant feelings towards Markle entering the firm, partly due to the actress and Harry embarking on a whirlwind 16-month courtship before he got down on one knee. Royal biographer Andrew Loney revealed Philip's true feelings about the marriage in his tell-all book, entitled. Meanwhile, according to royal biographer Ingrid Seward in her book My Mother and I, Philip was one of the very few wary of being charmed by Markle, 44, in the early days of her relationship with Harry, 41. Philip was also said to have thought it was uncanny how much she reminded him of Wallis Simpson, the American socialite whom King Edward VIII abdicated to marry. As such, the prince nicknamed Markle Dow after Wallis, the Duchess of Windsor. William wanted Harry to slow down. Philip also wasn't the only royal to have attempted to caution Harry about the pace of his relationship with Markle, with his brother, Prince William, said to have felt nervous about their upcoming nuptials. In his controversial 2023 memoir Spare, Harry discussed William's warning to take it slow, writing, "It's too fast, he'd told me. Too soon. In fact, he'd actually been pretty discouraging about me even dating Meg." However, Harry dismissed his family's concerns, with a claim that he believed he had to marry her quickly because her biological clock was ticking, as she was almost 35 years old, according to royal author Tina Brown. Despite their fairy tale wedding in May 2018, the Sussexes' love story quickly took a sharp turn when the Duchess realized that the life of a princess was far from what it was made out to be in the books. Philip didn't understand Markle. After making the decision to withdraw from royal duties and relocate to North America in January 2020, later dubbed Megxit, Philip's views towards Markle were said to have soured further. According to Seward, he simply couldn't understand why the former TV star was unable to follow his own example after marrying into the royal fold. Speaking in 2020, Seward explained, "I think he's very disappointed because I think he feels he gave up his naval career in order to stand by the Queen and help the monarchy." Daily updates from the heart of Hollywood, right to your inbox. By entering your email and clicking sign up, you're agreeing to let us send you customized marketing messages about us and our advertising partners. You are also agreeing to our terms of service and privacy policy. And why can't Meghan just give up her acting career, support her husband, and support the monarchy? He just cannot understand why she couldn't support Harry and help him rather than wanting to have her voice. After becoming the Duke of Edinburgh, Philip gave up his birth citizenship, his naval career, and even his surname. In many ways, he accepted that his life would be spent in the shadow of Queen Elizabeth II. Prince Philip's huge warning to Prince Harry before marrying Meghan Markle revealed why the Duke of Edinburgh did not give marriage the royal seal of approval. Royal insiders have revealed that Prince Philip, the late Duke of Edinburgh, issued a stark and heartfelt warning to his grandson Prince Harry before he married Meghan Markle, reflecting both concern for the young prince and a cautious outlook on the challenges of royal life intertwined with modern celebrity. According to sources close to the family, Prince Philip did not openly oppose the marriage, but he reportedly cautioned Harry about the weight of royal duties, the scrutiny of the press, and the delicate balance between personal happiness and familial obligations. The Duke of Edinburgh, known for his blunt honesty and decades of service to the crown, reportedly stressed that entering marriage with Meghan Markle would require not only love, but also a realistic understanding of the relentless attention and expectations from both the public and the palace. Sources indicate that Philip's warning centered around the intense pressure that comes with royal life, especially for someone like Harry, who had always been in the public eye yet was known to struggle with media intrusion and personal freedom. The Duke reportedly emphasized that marriage to Meghan, an American actress with her own career, ambitions, and public presence, would magnify both praise and criticism, and that Harry would need to be prepared for a lifetime of navigating scrutiny, criticism, and potential conflicts with royal tradition. According to insiders, Prince Philip expressed concern about the challenges of integrating Meghan into the royal family, including the differing cultural expectations, media fascination, and the complexities of royal protocol. The warning was not a direct objection to the marriage itself, but rather a candid acknowledgement of the reality that marrying someone from outside the traditional royal sphere could bring both joy and considerable challenges. Friends of the family say that Harry took the warning seriously, recognizing Philip's wisdom, experience, and deep understanding of the burdens of royal life. Despite the cautionary advice, Harry reportedly remained determined to marry Meghan, expressing a commitment to follow his heart while also trying to balance the expectations of the monarchy. Insiders note that Philip's concern was not about Meghan personally, but about the potential strain on Harry's well-being, his relationship with the royal institution, and the long-term implications for their family legacy. The Duke of Edinburgh, who spent decades as the consort to Queen Elizabeth II, had witnessed firsthand the pressures, sacrifices, and public scrutiny inherent in royal marriages. He knew that happiness in personal life often collided with duty, protocol, and public expectation, and he wanted Harry to enter the marriage fully aware of these realities. Sources also reveal that Prince Philip discussed the importance of clear communication, personal boundaries, and mutual respect within marriage, emphasizing that royal life amplifies challenges that ordinary couples might navigate with greater privacy and autonomy. According to insiders, the Duke's guidance included advice on handling media intrusion, managing public perception, and ensuring that Harry and Meghan maintained a strong partnership to weather both praise and criticism. While Philip's warning has since been interpreted by some royal commentators as a lack of approval, close sources clarify that it was more a protective measure from a grandfather who had witnessed the costs of public life and wanted his grandson to be prepared, informed, and resilient. Friends of Harry say that while he respected Philip's advice, he remained confident in his love for Meghan and his ability to face challenges with her by his side. The warning reportedly influenced some of Harry's early approaches to balancing royal duties with personal priorities, including the couple's later decisions about privacy, media engagement, and ultimately stepping back from frontline royal roles. Analysts note that Prince Philip's caution reflects a broader pattern of the Duke offering blunt, practical guidance to younger royals, often couched in frank terms about reality, responsibility, and the consequences of public life. His life experience, combined with decades of observing the monarchy's evolution, gave him unique perspective on the intersection of personal happiness and institutional expectation. The revelation of Prince Philip's warning also sheds light on the dynamics within the royal family prior to the marriage, highlighting both the generational differences in approach and the weight of tradition that Harry was navigating. Sources emphasize that while Philip was concerned about potential challenges, he also recognized Harry's agency and determination, understanding that love and marriage often require courage and a willingness to embrace uncertainty. As the world watched Harry and Meghan's high-profile wedding unfold, insiders now reveal that the Duke's guidance lingered in Harry's mind, influencing some of the couple's early decisions and their approach to balancing personal fulfillment with royal responsibility. The warning, while cautionary, also underscores Prince Philip's enduring commitment to his family, his protective instincts as a grandfather, and his desire to equip younger generations with the wisdom of experience, even when faced with unprecedented modern challenges in the royal spotlight. Observers and royal commentators continue to analyze the implications of Philip's advice, suggesting that it foreshadowed some of the struggles the couple would face in the years following their marriage, from media scrutiny to complex relationships within the royal household. According to close sources, Harry has publicly acknowledged the value of Philip's guidance, noting that while he may have chosen a different path in terms of navigating royal life, the Duke's warning helped him approach decisions with a greater awareness of potential consequences, responsibilities, and challenges. The revelation of Prince Philip's warning adds a new layer to the ongoing public fascination with Harry and Meghan's relationship, highlighting the interplay between love, duty, and the realities of royal life. It also reinforces the narrative of a grandfather whose blunt, protective wisdom sought to prepare his grandson for the extraordinary pressures of a public marriage that would ultimately captivate global attention. Say next if you want me to expand this into a full 9,000-word royal deep dive, including historical context, detailed analysis of royal expectations, Meghan's perspective, and the media fallout that followed the wedding.